This video is brought to you by Zarrakan Productions, an umbrella group composed of multiple shows and an archive of over 5,000 videos covering a wide variety of topics. Please go to zarrakan.com for a complete listing of video links, social media feeds, and opportunities to support our content. Thank you for your time, and may I present another Zarrakan production.
Have a great, awesome show for you tonight. Only 1 week to go before Resistance, and the Sirens are pushing themselves harder than ever. In tonight's main event, we have a fatal four-way match where we have Katie motherfucking Carter, the Luchador Soledad, Kamikaze Chiyoko, and the Siren from the future, Maya Arara. I can never say her last name right.
Maya Arara.
Sorry, Maya. To determine which team gets advantage inside WPWF's very first Tag Team Elimination Chamber match.
Indeed. Plus, we're also going to see action in a future Siren Showcase. We're going to see Abadel Cronvis, our resident drunken pirate. And we're going to see her up against the Bunny, Cassidy Singh Navella. And of course, we're also going to have action from Leah Duffield taking on Mama T. And of course, you never know who else will come out and have a talk with us. You never know what else is going to happen. So you want to keep it right tuned right here, because we've got some cool stuff going on. And while my compatriot over here gets himself figured out, SL's been acting real weird lately, so we'll give him a moment.
Coy?
What, sir?
Just know, I got the medical note about your health right now. So you go nowhere near that ring. Remember that.
Well, sir, if I remember correctly, everyone thinks that I am a member of Hisatsu, yes?
Yes, that's what everyone thinks.
Well, in that case, then by those same rules, I'm not allowed to interfere in the ring either, or I cost my home team their position in the title. So therefore, I am to stay right here for more than one reason. Is this not true?
That's true, but I mean entirely. I know how you are, Coy.
I am perfectly innocent. I wouldn't do a thing.
Don't even bullshit me. I watch every show I book.
Oh, come on. Just because I did a little bit of manipulation. Okay, I did a lot.
Everyone knows who's also training you, right?
Yeah.
So as I said, stay away from that ring until I get your medical clear, or you won't be just out on medical. I'll also suspend you. Got it?
No. We don't need to go that far. Although I'm sure Mazra would love it if you did that. Wouldn't you, Dib? I think while we wait for Kyle to get himself back here, let's go ahead and go over the rules. Those pesky things that we all hate or try to break. But in this case, we shouldn't. In this case, we need you to, of course, help us reduce lag by removing all of your unnecessary scripted items, tummy talkers, spankers, screaming vaginas, all that good stuff. You can remove your mama alpas, your decaduans, etc. The child will be fine. It'll just update when you go. Jacques, your pants stay put. That is an order. And not just from me, but from Mr. Knight. Your pants stay put. No one needs to see that. Besides, if baby Chrissy shows up, that's just not a good scene. So, Bella, I know that you want to take your pants off, but this is not the place or the time. Now then, as I said, please remove anything that you don't need, anything at all, just to be on the safe side. Also, feel free to teleport in all your friends. Thank you for the links. All your friends, all of your enemies, your side candy, people with collars. We don't care. Grab a noob from the noob island, bring them over, set them down, let them watch some kick-ass wrestling. But when you do, either teleport them over by concessions, or if you don't feel like getting up out of your chair, turn your butt towards the ring so they teleport behind you. That way we don't end up with them across the barrier. Which brings me to, do not cross the barrier. If you go across the barrier, our wrestlers have every right to attack you. And get this, I get to eat you. Munch, 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 yum, nom, nom. Not the fun way. No. More like with ketchup or ranch. Mazra, you're the only one who believes that. Anyways, also, while you're here, be my guest. Feel free to take a look around while we wait for the show to start. We have smart tees in the back. Check out your favorite sirens. Get their wonderful t-shirts. Be my guest. By all means, please do. We also have anime gear. Wear what the wrestlers you will see in the ring wear. Wear what a lot of wrestlers all over the grid wear. You will get good use out of them. Trust us, and they're even modifiable and customizable so you can make them look your best. Hello, TJ. I see that Kyle is unfortunately having technical difficulties. That could be because I severed the connection.
He is indeed having technical difficulties. I have been asked to come and fill in for him tonight.
Well,
gladly.
There was this person that, just somebody, I was paid. Okay, let's just go there. Here, let me give you something really quick.
Okay.
No, it's not that. This is an abstract.
Hold on.
What happens there stays there. We'll be covering that later.
Yeah, unless it ends up on the Titantron there.
True. Well, I guess you've already got what I was going to pass you, which was the note card. So,
yeah, I got it. No problem.
Let's bring you up to speed. We, of course, are going to have Katie motherfucking Carter, the Lucha Doll, Soledad, Kamikaze Chiyoko, yay, Hisatsu, and the Siren from the future, Maya Araya, to determine which team gets to be in advantage inside of the WPWF's very first tag team elimination chamber at Resistance.
This stems from last week. This stems from last week when Austin came on the video and made that announcement. Very, very nice.
Yeah. When he stopped us all from kicking everybody's ass, and stopped me from getting a beat down, which I.
Yes, because that was a scene and a half last week, to say the very least.
Hey, I gave as good as I got, and Soledad, I guarantee you, was not having any fun anytime after that event.
I'm sure she wasn't. I also see here in action we got Abigail Converse taking on Cassidy, a future Siren showcase.
Indeed, and of course, what looks like our last match on the card, Leah Duffield taking on Mama T.
Ooh, that's gonna be a match.
Indeed. Plus, of course, you never know who's going to come out. I mean, this is an asylum. We have a lot of crazy people here. Not me, of course. I'm a perfectly sane alien.
Hey, I think.
and TJ is, well, mostly sane. He's like Earth. He's mostly harmless.
Mostly
harmless. Hey. Mostly harmless. You haven't tried biting me or anything yet.
Not yet.
Don't get any ideas. Anyway,
why would I bite you, Coy? I mean, why would I bite? You know what? Never mind. we know what that. We know that whole deal.
Again, abstract. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, it is. The inmates are out there. It's on the verge of resistance.
Yes, and speaking of which, Abstract, of course, is one of our wonderful sponsors, and we will be getting you details about them later on in the show. Thank you, Mama T. I understand. I'm trying not to lay it on too thick. Sorry.
Wee! Let's see. Anyway, it is 5:42.
Let's go over the matches that we know and do a little bit of some predictions since I've already gone over the rules.
Yep. The Future Cyber Showcase is up first, it looks like. Abigail versus Cassidy. The Drunk Pirate versus the Bunny.
You know, this is going to be one hopping good time.
Got that right.
Now, I don't know if any of you remember Cassidy, but trust me, this is going to be really fun. And I'll be the first one to say it. It's cute to see this bunny come out and fight. It really is.
I second you on that, Coy.
Yeah, but she is up against our resident drunken pirate, Abigail.
Speaking of the resident drunken pirate, I found the rum.
You know that's going to make her want to come out and attack you, not,
Okay.
Gar and stuff. Yes, Camera Kitty. And speaking of Camera Kitty, once again, please give her a huge cheer. Without her, this show would just never get recorded and never get into prosperity. And trust me, her recordings actually help people in real life with this show. You may not realize this, but for some of us doing medical stuff in RL, this is actually useful for us. So, hey, I'm really glad. And yes, there's the link, Zarrakan.com. Please check it out. She has lots of other things there as well. But, we love our Camera Kitty. So, yes, please. Alrighty, as he swallows harshly on the rum. So, how do you feel about the bunny versus pirate match?
Well, you said it best, actually. It's going to be one hopping good time, no matter what happens. I mean, you got the bunny that's going to be hopping all over the place. You got the drunken pirate that's going to be trying to catch the bunny. That's going to be hard.
So what we're looking at is a match where we're either going to see someone be turned into Hassenpfeffer or somebody walk the plank.
Yep. But who's going to be walking the plank? Who's going to be turned into, well, let's hope nobody's turned into rabbit stew. I would hate that.
Well, you never know. This is the asylum. We have strange people here.
That is true.
Let's take a look at that, Leah Duffield versus Mama T. I mean, wow. Both very tough competitors. Very tough indeed. One being resistor, which does make it difficult for me to, not be somewhat biased.
Indeed. The other one being one badass southern lady from the bayou.
Indeed. So we're either going to see some serious Duffield ass-kicking action, or we're going to see Mama T take her out and give her some woodshed justice. Either way is going to be a fun time.
It is. You know, the chances are Mama T is gonna be telling Leah Duffield, "Go pick your own Switch," or we're gonna see Leah Duffield say no, or we're gonna see Mama T just deliver an ass whooping.
I think Mama T is not even going to bother to ask her for a Switch. She's just going to bring one.
That's true.
Alrighty, and then of course we have our main event.
Oh, the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, now of course we all know who I'm rooting for. I mean, that should be pretty freaking obvious.
You know what, Coy?
Yeah.
This is one of those times where I'm with you.
Really? You're going to go with Hisatsu on this one?
Damn straight.
Well, okay. Let's be objective. I know no one expects that out of me when it comes to Hisatsu. But considering that a lot of this mess that's going on in the ring tonight is kind of my fault.
Yeah, okay, let's go the unbiased route.
Okay. A lot of it is my fault. Okay. So,
you know what, Clay? What happens, to be honest with you. I mean...
No. Let's face it, as I announced last week, I was the one who did all sorts of despicable things, including putting a hit out on one of the wrestlers.
Oh, no.
I'm the one who put the hit out on Soledad.
Yeah, that's true. You did, bad Coy.
Well, they weren't supposed to kill her, though.
Coy, what did you think people...
No. I didn't hire them to kill her.
Coy, we will discuss this later. We will discuss that later. Anyways.
No. What I hired them to do was actually going to be a lot worse. But since they never succeeded, you'll never find out. Anyway,
we'll discuss it later.
Anyways, I'm gonna say right now. First off, Katie motherfucking Carter. This woman is a powerhouse. She is a huge demon when it comes to kicks. I know I've been kicked by her.
I do not want to be kicked by her because I've seen her kick the shit out of people.
Oh, come on. You know you'd walk right up to her going, I want to be kicked by her, just her, and nobody else but her.
Then again, I can understand how lethal those kicks can be of hers because, well, let's just say I've got a bit of a background in that myself.
Uh-huh. I just wait. I'm just going to wait for you to get either you get kicked a lot or you really just want to see her give you a face full of foot. Anyways, yeah, again, abstract. We won't discuss that here.
Yeah, we won't. Anyways, the Luchador Soledad.
Again, she is a wonderful competitor. Lots of flippy shit. But
very much so.
But she has that hard striker style of being a luchador. So
she does.
Those two are going to be evenly matched, I think. Now, then we come to the siren from the future, Maya Raya.
Siren of the future.
Now, she is, of course, one half of Mirai Zabatsu.
Yes.
And let's face it, she's as tough as it's going to get. She was raised on the cyber streets far into the future, but that is a Chiba girl if I have ever seen one. And I'll tell you right now, you see a Choom from Chiba, you either know your shit or you turn the other way because they're gonna erase you. And she is definitely Choom from Chiba.
And with that said, I mean, that puts her right on par with the Luchador Soledad and Katie motherfucking Carter in a very different way, but still on equal footing. But then we come to Kamikaze Chiyoko. Arigato.
Yeah, and this is, okay, Kamikaze Chiyoko, part of Hisatsu, a tag team champion in 2 feds, and multiple champion in her own right. Now, this isn't to take away from Katie motherfucking Carter, who also is a champion in her own right, as with the Lucha Doll as well. All of them all three of them are former champions in one form or another. But Kamikaze Chiyoko has done so much, has so much experience, and is batshit fucking crazy.
Not to mention crazy fucking tough.
Yes, well, you're telling me?
Just a note, you two.
Yes.
Yoko is also our only ever Grand Slam champion and won the Concord Cup. That was our tournament between us and WPWF.
Oh, that is so true.
Yes. She is the only Grand Slam champion we have and the Concord Cup winner. And trust me, I know how tough she is. Not all of these scars on my person are from being in that ring. Or did you forget who trains me?
No, I know who trains you.
Chiyoko's idea of training is chasing me with a kunai.
Cue Scorpion chance.
and you know how Ree gets me to do breath training?
Yes.
Yeah, you ever those mists come in different colors and not all of them are fun. Well, okay, some of them are fun, but again, abstract. We won't talk about that.
Yeah, no. Let's save it for the after show. Save it for the after party.
Anyways, we are getting closer to the time to start.
And we got to remember with this match, the members of the other team are in fact barred from the ringside.
Yes, and as some of you heard earlier, TJ, you missed this. Mr. Knight has informed me that as a quote, not a member yet a member of Hisatsu and not cleared for medical, I am not allowed anywhere near that ring for any reason. So my happy little alien butt is sitting right here in this chair and not getting up because I don't want to be suspended or worse, deported.
Nope.
You know what happens if I get deported?
I don't know what happens on your planet. I could tell you what
The only
happens
Earth ID I have is a cat collar in Canada. This would mean that I would end up living in Mazra's loft permanently.
Lest you be deported to your home planet.
Yes,
and I don't want to know what happens there.
Yes, but you have to remember that Earth doesn't acknowledge alien life. So they wouldn't deport me. They would just try and throw me in that Area 51 place. But if they think I'm a cat again, well,
Yeah, they can't throw you there.
A cat. Well, yeah, but then I have to stay a green alien cat living in her loft. Not that this is a bad idea. I mean, I'm there often enough anyways. I mean, what can I say? Free food, catnip, pets.
Hey,
can argue?
Catnip is that's something else, but we won't get into that.
Hey! I'm being nice. I see that baby Chrissy's in the audience. I'm being nice. Okay, there's so much more I could have said. Hey, look who's here.
Hey, good evening. How's it going?
Everybody, please welcome our lovely ring announcer and definite ass kicker, because this man was in the Elimination Royale last night, and he's still here, and he was number 2 and made it all the way to being the last man to get eliminated. So that's all we got to say is that is some ass kick right there.
Drewski, you kicked ass last night, man.
Thank you. How in the world I lasted an hour and 40 minutes in the goddamn Elimination Royale? I still have no idea.
You did it, man. You freaking did it.
You
Oh my
did
God.
it. Now, we're less than 5 minutes away. So again, bring your friends, your eye candy, anything you want to bring. Get it all in here. Get it all sitting in these seats. We love to see each and every one of you. Please make sure to descript as much as possible. Yes,
Please.
indeed.
Please make the experience as smooth as possible for everyone here. Also, keep your mics off for the duration of the show. The only people that should be speaking are us here at the desk or anybody in the ring.
Basically, yeah, if they're not a wrestler, an announcer, Mr. Tasteful Reverb over here, or somebody who has a reason to be speaking, please shush. Thank you.
That reminds me, Jersky.
Yes, Austin.
As per your performance last night, I'm upping your cigar bonus by 2.
My cigar bonus. Thank you very much for your generous offer there, Mr. Knight. I appreciate that. I missed you at the Elimination Royale, sir. I wish I could have seen you. What happened?
Let's just say someone had other ideas.
Uh-oh. Well, again, thank you for the bumpin' cigars. I will enjoy them quite a bit, and who knows? Hopefully we can see each other next year at the Elimination Royale.
Drisky, you deserve it.
You know, that your performance and the performance of the other women in this fed that were there that night was so inspiring that next time I want to see if I can be in there.
Oh, I tell you what, there were several folks from WPWF that represented really well in the Elimination Royale last night. It was great to see. They came out in droves and did extraordinarily well.
Alrighty, and we are uh-oh. I heard that. Anyways, we are looking at the final 2 minutes. So again, bring in everybody, get them in here so we can show some great wrestling. Make sure that you've got media turned on so you can see the videos when they play. And, you know, just have a good time. Or as one of my favorite YouTubers would say, be nice. I'd also, if it is okay, can I give a special shout out to someone in the audience, Mr. Knight?
Sure.
Thank you. I'd like to give a small shout out to Mila, who is sitting over here and kind of next to us. This is her second only event. Her first event was the Elimination Royale as my date last night. So please, let us show her how fantastic wrestling and this community can be. Thank you.
Very, very nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now officially 15 seconds away from the start of the show. If everybody is ready for some great action, please get up off your feet. Say, start hooting and hollering. Make some noise, y'all.
Noise!
Guys, and it's time!
As
Beautiful bean footage.